What's up, everybody? This is King Harriet in the building, man. Just want to pop in for a second, man. Want to pop in for a second, and got to give this woman some homage and respect. Put some respect on her name. She did that, man. She did. She did that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying my best not to, like, weep. You know what I'm saying? Like, try my best not to shed no tears, but I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, some I just don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see one of the heroes, bro, you know what I'm saying? When you see one of the heroes, when you looking at a hero, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not looking at some regular person tonight. You're looking at a hero, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're looking at a hero. Like, a lot of y'all live fucked up ass lives. Some of y'all, and like my wife, she want me to work on my profanity, so I'm gonna try. But a lot of y'all just do fucked up shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And we all everybody got some type of past. Ain't nobody perfect. But as long as you out there trying and putting your best foot forward to be the best version of yourself and do the right thing by people, that's all we can really ask for from you. You know? We talk about this woman, man. Like, we can actually just act like, man, we coming together like, oh man, her mama T, her all. No. I ain't talking about some social media platformer. I'm talking about a liberated hero. See, I figured, you know what I'm saying? Like, with me doing my videos and stuff like that, getting on y'all nerves at times, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, man, Mama T did this. Man, Real Kaya did this. Man, Arcades did this. No, they didn't. This woman here showed you why they are not doing shit. They doing something compared to who? Who they doing something compared to? Who is Charleston White? Can we compare Charleston White to Harriet Tubman? Can we compare Yaki, I Am Pharaoh, I'm Waking, Rashad Jamal to Harriet Tubman? Anybody, look, bruh, anybody. I know you got your favorite platformer that you watch them every fucking day. You watch all your platformers, all your shit. You watch all the damn time. Every day, full throttle. You watch your people who you resonate with, who you follow. And I'm not trying to throw smoke on these niggas, bruh. I ain't trying to do that. But we talking about Harriet Tubman. We talking about Harriet, nigga. We talking about Harriet, fam. We ain't talking about D-Nail. We not talking about Brother Yourself. We're not talking about the platformers, the people that make that content. We're not talking about Candace Owens. We're not talking about Real Kaya. We're not talking about Papa Duck. We're talking about Harriet Tubman. The reason why all of these platformers that I mentioned actually have the freedom to be social media contenters in the first place is because of people like Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman did things that needed to be done. She did what was necessary. Some of y'all don't know how to kick in, fam. I don't get it. I don't understand the assignment. But hey, only thing I can do is put this out in my soul and let you know what the fuck I'm feeling. Harriet Tubman. I mean, I can't even put my name. Harry Josiah Williams. What if can Harry Josiah Williams compare to Harriet Tubman? At this point, no. Not even close. The woman put in work, people. She put in work. Put in work, fam. Put in work, bro. Some of y'all talk about networking and shit. She found out who's supposed to be networked with and who wasn't. And she did what had to be done. Y'all got your little freedom right now. Y'all got your freedom to network with people trying to start businesses and shit. Y'all got your little people together. Everybody trying to do some fucking fundraise or some shit like that. No. Let's pay homage to one of the great ones. One of the elites at best. Let's at least do that. So much respect and love pours out from the depths of my soul for this woman. I wouldn't be able to talk to you on this platform right now if it wasn't for her sacrifice by God's grace, the true Messiah, the true ancient one. I wouldn't be able to do it, people. I wouldn't be able to have the freedom to actually bend energy and bend emotions to where I actually can walk out that door and actually use the same bathroom as a white man, go to the same movie theater as a white man, go to the same stores as a white man. Thank you, Harriet Tubman. I ain't talking about some behind the scene movement. I'm talking about somebody that got that shit done. But let's not just talk about it. Let's talk about what she did. Well, first off, she was like, well, shit, I'm tired of being a slave. I'm tired of massa raping me. I'm tired of massa raping my sisters, my brothers, my family, my kids. Fuck that, son. I gotta find a way about this motherfucker. And within that time, she's coming up with a plan. She's not networking for fundraisers. She's networking with other slaves to try to figure out how the fuck they gonna get the fuck out of here. In the process of that, in the process of her doing that, she noticed that there was some Sambos in the camp. When she noticed that there were Sambos in the camp, what did she do? I'll wait, people. Anybody? Anybody? She didn't hesitate. She didn't ponder it and think about it. Harriet Tubman did that shit. Full throttle, fam. First off, she fooled a lot of motherfuckers because Massa so stupid. How could a master be so damn stupid? So she just infiltrated the whole plan of Massa. Just like we have the ability to infiltrate the whole plan of this United Snakes fucking system. She infiltrated. She found out that nigga breathed fucked up. She wanted to know how that nigga was breathing. How Massa breathe at 5 in the morning. How Massa get up and make his eggs and his bacon. And how he want the eggs a little bit moist and shit. He want them hard on Thursday. Man, how she just figured these motherfuckers out and come up with a plan. Well, we gonna leave. And we're gonna leave bye. She didn't stand up and take the shit that us people right now, us indigenous people right now, are taking to this day. We look at what our government is doing and we're taking it. We look at our government poisoning our food and our water supply, indoctrinating our children, indoctrinating our grandchildren, indoctrinating us, and we're taking it. We're taking it. But she didn't. So she came up with a plan. When she saw that there was some niggas had little second thoughts about the program, what the fuck she do? She took them the fuck out. On God, nigga. That's what she did. Full fucking throttle. She was not finna let what a couple of motherfuckers was trying to sabotage and do to disrupt a freedom for a nation. When Massa woke his happy ass up, Massa was like, where them niggas at? Where the slaves at? Where my slaves? Where my slaves? I can't find Patsy. I can't find Harriet. I can't find Joey or Jonathan. I can't find Leroy. I can't find them. Where the fuck they at? Harriet Tubman had a strategy to say, you know what, we can't be on the surface. We gonna go underground on these bitches. And the problem that I have with our movement, it ain't under motherfucking ground. The movement that we have is not underground. Mark Zuckerberg get every motherfucking thing we post. Just like this motherfucking video right here. They get all our spiritual gifts. They study us like motherfuckers in a laboratory. Anytime Harriet talk about the spirit realm, hey Sheila, I want you to go. You can go to Hawaii this year. Go to Hawaii. I want you to take 2 months. I want you to study everything Harriet posts on this motherfucking platform. Here we're talking about spirituality. Here we're talking about the shit that go on in the fucking spirit realm. And we do know some of that shit because they're talking about that. Let's find out how much this lazy eye motherfucker know. We're too open. Harriet Tubman was in secret. She found her people. She found her people. When she found, look, bruh. When she found, look, that's why I love this woman, bruh. I'm crazy about Harriet Tubman. When she found her people, man. When she found her people, she didn't want nobody to even know where they were. She didn't want nobody to know where they were, man. She was trying to keep them alive so that they can make people like you who's sitting up on your ass and knowing that your government ain't about shit. And you're sitting up on these platforms acting like you're doing something and you're not. We get on platforms fucking around. We got all this motherfucking technology and we're not using it full throttle for what we're supposed to. Harriet Tubman died for this shit. She died so that we can have freedom. We on the same level with these motherfuckers now. They homeless just like, I see white folks homeless all the time. We ain't homeless. I'm an indigenous copper-complected man. And I can walk out this door right now and see homeless people with dogs and shit. Homeless ain't got shit. My ancestors died for that. My ancestors paid the ultimate sacrifice for that moment to know that white folks ain't on your neck. You on they ass. And you on the same motherfucking level as them. But yet, we on these fucking platforms just being digital motherfucking friends. Being digital with each other. Well, Harriet Tubman had motherfuckers together in person. So that way she can feel your energy. Because if she felt your energy and your energy was fucked up, she gonna slit your motherfucking throat. She didn't just say, you know what, I'm gonna let him make it. I'm gonna let him make it. I'm gonna let her make it. Maybe they having a bad day. I hold honor to you, Harriet. I hold respect to your name. And I ask you, in the name of Source, in the name of my ancestors, which you are one of my ancestors, Harriet, can you help me to understand what's wrong with my people? What's wrong with my people, man? Like, Harriet, sweetheart goddess, man. Harriet, what's wrong with them, man? Like, what's wrong with them, man? Like, talk to me. You know, you're a piece of God, Harriet. We all are a piece of God. We're human beings, we're spiritual beings having a human experience, you know? So, Harriet, in the higher form that you have became, tell me what's happening with my people. I love you, but I'm only going to be social media to you. I'm only going to be digital to you. We should have been together by the fuck now. And I know I'm not lying. And y'all know I ain't lying either. Y'all know I ain't lying. We on these platforms fucking around. And we know that the government actually want our asses gone. Won't you take a look at all of the races of people who they got in line to replace niggas? Won't you take a look? Won't you take a look? Take a look and look at the line. They got Chinese over here. They got Mexicans over here. They got Arabs over here. They got all these people over here in line for the best motherfucking race of people to replace your Negro ass. And yet, we got niggas out here killing each other with gang members and, oh man, I got the gun first. Nigga, put that shit down. Y'all out here gang on gang violence with so-and-so a blood, so-and-so a crip. So, hey, we gonna shoot motherfuckers with whatever guns we got. That ain't what Harriet Tubman died for. She died so y'all can love each other and get out of this motherfucking trap. Out of this bullshit. But see, y'all heard me, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get all these platforms and shit, and I'm gonna start just going ham, bro. Like, this woman was a nurse, a scout, and a spy. She used her gifts for liberation, not for conversation, but liberation. She used her gifts to be a nurse and a spy and a scout to save your ass. And the thing she get is for you to be on platforms talking about, man, I tell you, man, watch my video tomorrow. Wait a minute. What? We ain't talking about watching videos. We don't got this. That's our movement now. Our movement is Facebook, social media clout. We ain't talking about coming together like the ancestors did. But then we wonder why we fucked up. And this video is for Christians too. The shoe motherfucking fit. You still, if you a copper-complected, melanated person and you believe in Jesus, you are a Christian too. So how the fuck, I mean, you are an indigenous person too, whether you're a Christian or not. So how the fuck you gonna sit up and act like just because you are a Christian that you supposed to just wait on God to do it. You got the energy to do it in you. You think, Harriet Tubman believed in God, but she also believed in freedom. And you see what she did? She did what she had to do. She killed it she had to kill. She stole it she had to steal. She saw a motherfucker trying to portray the camp. So as a whole, she didn't want the whole plan to go to shit. So what the fuck she do? She knocked their asses the fuck out. So that you have an opportunity to live. And look at what you doing with your life. Some of y'all just do fucked up shit. Like you got people out here slanging dope, doing all this bullshit. When somebody died, so you had a fucking choice. Somebody died so that you can have freedom. Not be dumb while you're free. So you free from being fucking dumb. The shit hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts like a fuck to know that we have people. And I gotta do a video. I gotta do another one. I gotta do one to show tribute to all of these people that died for you. So that you can piss away whatever little bit of freedom that we got left. Because you ain't giving a fuck. You giving a fuck about fucking Santa Claus and a goddamn Easter bunny. And you ain't giving a fuck about nothing. Some of our spiritual people even do is celebrate motherfucking Christmas and Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was that was a celebration of them capturing our ass. Every time we sit up, happy Thanksgiving, happy capture, nigga. Happy capture. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy capture. I'm happy we captured you niggas. Let's celebrate by making you motherfuckers who are our new slaves cook our food and serve us while we be happy with glee and be enjoying ourselves watching our new slaves wait on us hand and foot like kings and queens. No fucking body. I always say nobody because the echo be in the room. No fucking body. I put somebody who died for your freedom. This person died for your freedom. And we swindling it like it's nothing, bruh. We swindling information like it's nothing, bruh. When I get on my on my social media platforms, I have a drive. When I get on my, you know what my goal is? When I get on these platforms, to come together with you motherfuckers. My goal is not to keep talking to you. My goal is to get in your fucking life so that we can figure this shit out. That's my goal. That's my mission. That's my drive. That's why I keep doing it. Sometimes my wife don't understand why I do so many fucking videos. That's why. To come together with you, laugh, cry, plan, figure shit out. All of it. Y'all have a good one, man. Like, when I'm going to tell you something. I care about my life. I really do. But when I married my wife, I started really caring about shit. I care about not only my wife, I care about our well-being. Whenever we have kids, I worry about my children too. And I see the road that we are going down as the leader of my home, the leader of my husband, my marriage with my wife. I'm watching the goddamn Titanic fall in front of my fucking face, and I'm talking to all of y'all to say, man, nigga, it ain't time to come together and network on business. Nigga, it's time to be about business. It's time to get the fuck up, and it's time to go to these motherfucking white ass politicians. Even the black ones ain't shit. And it's time for us to go to the fucking city hall and ask these motherfuckers, why the fuck are you making robots to control us? Why the fuck are you poisoning our food and water? Why the fuck are you trying to indoctrinate us in religion? Why the fuck are you doing all this to us? Why are you trying to wipe out the population by 50% so that you control the people? Why the fuck are you doing it? Why isn't there anybody that is saying, let's do that? Hey man, meet us at Washington, D.C. We gonna go all together and we gonna figure this shit out. Everybody gonna just say, fuck social motherfucking media, and we gonna all get there. That's what she did. When she got tired of Massa, she made sure Massa didn't even know what the fuck she was going. She made sure Massa didn't know what the fuck she was going, to a point to where it shocked his ass. Like, damn, all the slaves is gone. Ain't nobody gonna be able to give him my bath. Ain't nobody gonna be able to scrub my nutsack. Ain't nobody gonna be able to feed me my dinner. Ain't nobody gonna be able to feed my kids and wash my clothes. Nobody gonna be able to take care of me because all these niggas is gone. Where the fuck is Harriet? Where is Harriet? Where is she? Where's Harriet? Harriet said, there's a goddamn railroad, bye. And she told only the people that the plan was made for. Anybody that went outside of the circle of the agreement was gone. The Sambos were gone. She didn't look at your color, nigga. She looked at you, either you with us or you with them niggas. You ain't gonna be a Sambo in this camp. I don't give a fuck how dark you are. I don't give a fuck how melanated you are. I will wipe you the fuck out before I let you hurt whatever movement the fuck we have. We going under this goddamn railroad. Anybody against this shit, let me know fucking now. The people that said they was for it, cool, bet, let's go. The people that say they wasn't, or the people that didn't say nothing at the time. You had people that didn't say nothing at the time. They was like all for it, and then all of a sudden they wanted to back the fuck out. Harriet Tubman like, nah, nigga, bring your ass here. And she had something for their ass. So the slaves that actually went with Harriet and was networking the right way followed her plan to success. Actually started having your great-grandmother, ultimately your grandmother, ultimately your mother, ultimately you. And she died for it. Who you willing to die for, bro? Who you really to lay it all down for? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my wife, you know what I'm saying, got so much love for her. I'll die for that, bro. We ain't got no kids right now, but when we do, I know I'll die for my kids. Period. I'll die for my kids. I'll die for my wife. I'll die for my mom. Hell, I even die for you. If I know you was on our side, my life was worth it. See, we don't want to die for each other. That's why we're so fucked up, because we ain't ready to let it go. We not ready. We're not ready. We're not ready. We're not ready. If you're not willing to lay your life down for me and my wife and my kids, you ain't ready. If I ain't willing to die for you, if I ain't willing to put my life on the line for you, your husband, your kids, your grandkids, we ain't ready. If we supposed to be so fucking ready, why ain't nobody willing to do whatever they can for each other? Y'all talk all this shit about how much we love motherfuckers, but I don't see it. I see pitter-patter movements. Nothing like my ancestors, like Harriet. I don't see it. And you want me to sit up and act like I do? I don't see it. We accepting they shit like they look government funky ass benefits like food stamps and financial aid. Fuck their shit. That's the whole problem. When we was in construction, we didn't give a fuck about their fucking money. We did our own thing. And then they tell you what they do. They burnt our shit to the motherfucking ground. But yet, they have you under control and surveillance. And you not willing to burn their motherfucking shit down. That shit sound crazy as fuck to me. They saw them niggas in Reconstruction working together, getting trades and shit. Didn't even need to go to motherfucking college. Being welders and architects and shit. And they saw that they white asses was in trouble. They say, you know what? Let's go tear that shit down and burn it to the motherfucking root. I'm waiting. I'm fucking waiting, bro. I'm waiting. All this shit motherfuckers talking. I'm waiting. Y'all talk all that shit. I'm waiting. She died. Malcolm X died. Marcus Garvey died. Muhammad Ali died. Look, man, Malcolm X died. Martin Luther King died. Black Panthers died. Hell, Jesus didn't die. Niggas died for your ass. The story they talking about Jesus is talking about your ass. Because they know who the fuck you are. They know who you are. Her made like wool and feet made like copper and brass. Sound like a nigga to me. They know who you are. They know the power that dwells within. Man, yeah, bro. Yeah, y'all have a good one, man. Y'all have a good one. I love y'all. But if me showing this divine goddess on this screen does not wake now one of you motherfuckers up from a digital platform to get in people's lives for real and actually be around, be in the same motherfucking location with each other, just like she was with them ancestors that went underground with her, Underground Railroad. If this shit don't work, I actually don't even know what the fuck will. I'm gonna share this on every motherfucking platform there is. But if this does not fucking work, I have no goddamn idea as to what the fuck needs to be said. I have no idea what needs to be said when I have a woman like this who is a divine woman who loved us enough to actually sacrifice herself so that you can have some fucking freedom. And yet the freedom that you have, you swallowing it with drugs, killing each other from being gang members and Bloods and Crips and shit and shooting one another. Niggas out here pimping women and shit, act like they players and shit. Niggas out here thinking that it's all about the dollar. Using the fuck out of motherfuckers. Females using niggas, niggas using females, everybody using niggas now. Look, man, this shit make me the fuck sick. Like one thing I'll tell you about my mom. My mom, I love my mom so much. My mama told me, and I gotta give her credit. She told me, Harriet, son, you need to get off these platforms, bro. She said, Harriet, you need to get off these platforms because they be watching you. And you know they be watching you, and you do need to get off here. And at first, me and my mom would have little disagreements about that. I'd be like, Mom, I'm going to do what I got to do because, you know, I need to put this stuff out. But I thought about it. Sometimes you got to listen to the ancestors. My mama's an ancestor. We are Indian. We are Choctaw Cherokee. My grandma proved that. My grandma, full-blooded Indian. We are indigenous to this land. So I have to listen. I say, you know what? Let me kind of just, instead of being upset with my mom for trying to understand my journey, let me actually listen to this beautiful woman. And I just kind of meditated on it. And she's right. If I've been doing this for 8 years, and that shit hadn't shook y'all by now, y'all ain't never meant to be shook. I need to deal with motherfuckers in real life. I might get on her, do my little comedy skits and shit. There's one of my friends. I got a friend. His name is Marlon. I think his name is Marlon Pruitt. Marlon Pruitt or some shit like that. He got off this shit. Him and his wife doing good at the motherfucker because they unplugged from this shit. They might pop on every now and then, poke their head out, but they see motherfuckers wasn't giving a damn about trying to really come together for real. So what the fuck? He gonna sit up and say, well, damn, what we gonna sit up and keep talking about this shit for? So I'm to a point to where if we not gonna do nothing, I'm going to just stay in my lane and I'm going to just live my life. My wife, she can post whatever she want to post. I don't care. Because that's my wife. She's not no prisoner. We're married. She's my wife. She want to post a little post or whatever, do a little spiritual stuff, whatever, talk to y'all, cool. If she want me to support, I'll jump on her page. I'll support it with her. But as far as me, my platform, y'all ass is probably finna see a lot of comedy. Because what would I keep talking to you for? If my last video of doing some shit like this, if this video right here don't make you say, God damn, here is right, then everything my mama said was right. My mama told, see, that's, you know, they tell you to listen to your parents sometimes. Sometimes you gotta listen to your parents. When your parents tell you shit, they love you. They want what's best for you. She probably was seeing shit long time before I did. I probably was just so getting on her gung ho, just telling y'all how I feel, to where I didn't think about it the way she thought about it. To a point to where now I'm like, shit, you telling me Donald Trump can cut fucking food stamps and shit? You telling me government benefits is being cut and sliced up by people that is disabled? You telling me that the only thing we can do is talk digitally to each other, and that's the only thing that's gonna make that shit stick? And I can show you a video about a woman that went underground with all of her people for freedom. And yet, and after this video, and y'all still go to y'all day-to-day lives and not give a fuck about nothing, what the fuck am I talking to all of y'all for? If this video right here is not shaking you up, I don't possibly know whatever would. What could possibly shake you up if you looking at this woman right here and that woman don't light a fire in your ass? This woman is one of the very reasons why you are actually being able to watch. Like, my mama can watch this video. She can watch it today. She can look at my video and she say, man, my son on her right now because of what this woman did. She stood up for freedom and liberation and died for it. Y'all ain't ready to go up against the White House, the government, the military. Some of y'all joined the damn military. Stupid ass shit. You know your government ain't buy shit, but you'll join the Army or the Navy or the Marines. Stupid motherfuckers. How the fuck you gonna join a militia that's against you? You joining a militia that's against your people. So some of y'all fucking hit 10 hut. I'm a soldier, U.S. Marine. Wait a minute. Well, if the Uncle Sam tell you to kill your kid, what the fuck you gonna do? Follow his orders? Y'all niggas is not ready. Y'all ain't ready for the smoke, bro. Mama, if you hear me, I don't know if you gonna pop on this video. I don't know if you ain't. I don't know if you is. Mama, you were right. For once, I'm going to say this in front of millions and millions of people. Mama, my darling, my love, you were right. It's not that I'm wrong with the approach. It's the fact that I'm talking to a dead horse. I'm beating on a dead horse. Hey, man, we need to come together. Hey, we need to come together. Hey, we need to come together. Hey, we need to come together. Harry, live your fucking life. If you on these platforms telling all of the corruption in this world and people still want to continue to do what they're doing, Harry, fuck the people. It seems like they are not the people that you're supposed to be trying to rescue anyway. Because if they were, they'd be trying to say, Harry, where the fuck you live, Harry? Here, where you live? Harry, you know what? Hey, this is where we live at. Harry, I live here. If you got a way to fly out here, or we can fly out there, which one ever's convenient for you? Which one ever's convenient for you? We can fly to you. Fly to us, you can drive to us, we can drive to you, whatever the case. My mama told me to live my life. When the time comes, when y'all wake the fuck up out the dream that y'all claim that Mama T said we not in no motherfucking more. Y'all say Mama T said that we in the age of the Aquarius, the age of the awakening. But if this is the age of the awakening, let me know when you motherfuckers wake up. Cause I don't see now one of you motherfuckers waking up no motherfucking time soon. Cause if you woke up, you're gonna do something with what you woke up with. That's my logic, and that logic cannot be disputed. You telling me you know your government is poisoning your food and your water. They give you tell me they pausing your tap water. Hold on. They pausing your, listen to me. They pausing your tap water. Not only did they pausing your tap water, but they also pausing the purified water that you buy in the stores that you fucking drink. So the spring water, the organic water, whatever the fuck you get out of the stores, they put chemicals and fluoride in that shit. But we gonna say, yeah, we know they trying to poison our food and water, but you know what? Cool. I'm gonna drink it anyway. No problem, man. I'll just detox the shit out. Well, man, I know they indoctrinated us in religion. I know there is a God, but I know the God that they're talking about ain't real. Because the God that white man was talking about, how the fuck Jesus died on the cross for your sins when black people was dying like Jesus. They was hanging niggas left and right, nigga. You heard me? They was hanging niggas. They was lynching niggas and setting them on fire. You tell me a motherfucker set your ass on fire? Y'all don't see, some of y'all people don't, some of my black people, y'all don't even know the history. Because do you know that they used to take, like white folks would cut like a piece of skin off of a black person as an ornament. Like to hang it up on a wall or like on a mantle or some shit. It's like a family heirloom that we killed Pawpaw JoJo. When we kill Leroy Benson or some shit like that, they will cut a piece of his ass off, cut some type of meat off of him, let that shit cook and marinate, and keep that shit in like a treasure box of the niggas that they owned and the niggas that they killed. But yet, that don't light a fire under your ass to say, fuck this goddamn government. Fuck this religion that motherfuckers is getting into, cause I know God exists, but that ain't the one you supposed to be serving. What type of God you know a motherfucker can set your people on fire and that God sit there and do nothing? That ain't the God I serve. That's not the God I serve. The God I serve is telling me we need to get up and do some shit instead of sitting around and letting shit happen to us over and over. Y'all don't want the smoke, people. Y'all ain't ready for the smoke, bro. Y'all ain't ready for this shit, bro. Y'all ain't ready. So I'm going to do what my mama suggested me to do. Because even the Bible, even though the Bible is not, see, that's what I wanted my mama to know. That everything in the Bible is not real. And that white man put his filthy hands on that Bible. The Bible is our shit. The Bible is our book. The Bible is our stuff. But the white man rewrote some things that did not belong and put that shit and plastered it in our word. And there's stuff in there that the Holy Spirit got to tell you to carve out. I don't know what part of this motherfuckers don't understand. It's right there in the damn blueprint. You're telling me the Bible said honor your mother and I'm not supposed to honor my mother? But the Bible said that. That sounds like some shit my ancestors would say. That sounds like something that my ancestors would say. But when you look at the scripture in the Bible, when it tells you to take your newborn infant and bash their heads against motherfucking stones, that's something that white man wrote. So you have to chew up the meat and spit out the bone, like my friend who passed away, Terry Walsh. Much honor and love to that brother. He said, chew up the meat and spit out the bone. Some of y'all believe everything in the Bible. And y'all not understanding that white folk put their filthy hands in there and wrote that shit and made you believe it. And it hurts my heart, bro. It hurts my soul, fam. It fucking hurts me, man. It hurts me to know. It hurts me. It hurts my heart, man. It hurts me so much because I love my people, bro. I love my people. When I get on these platforms and shit, It's because I love y'all, man. You know, I get on these platforms because I love my mother. I want to protect my mother from all of this shit. Everything that I study. That's why I be wanting my mama to not judge me. Because while we just living day-to-day life, your baby child is studying these niggas. So I'm studying them to try to figure shit out. Because it's shit going on behind our eyes that ain't nobody telling us. So I'm like, shit. Well, let me study this shit and figure out what the fuck going on. And I got you, mama. My wife, my lovely, lovely wife. Same thing for her. So I'm like, okay, you know, she has more mobile time than I do to be able to maneuver and things, and she drives. But me, I go to 9 to 5. I punch the time clock. And I'm just glad that she actually has a lot of knowledge and stuff because she knows what's going on as well. But man, we ain't trying to do shit. We ain't trying to do shit, man. And that shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. That shit is wild, fam. That shit is off the chain. For us to have the knowledge that we have and don't even do a motherfucking thing with it, bro. I'm kind of in between thoughts, bro, because how we don't understand that shit, bro. How we don't get that, bro? How do we get to a point of being lost in the mind, bro? Being lost in the mind. Some of y'all got kids. Some of y'all got grandkids. I'm just only speaking, man. Some of y'all got grandkids. And they gonna have this world that you ain't done nothing to fix. I see so many people on social media with their grandkids, and we thinking about financially. Can we set them up financially to where they're gonna be all right? That's our original analysis. That's what we think. But shoot, let's make sure we get them financially set and stable. Let's get them financially together, so that we can kind of, live life, you know what I'm saying? Just try to see what we can do. And maybe they, like, when we leave this earth, they'll be able to keep the finances going and keep things going on for the world. And, maybe they can continue the wealth in our family so that the family, the kids, and all that stuff, everybody can kind of be where they at, you know what I mean? But you don't understand. Some of y'all are so addicted to wealth to where y'all feel like that because you're passing down wealth from generation to generation, that this is my problem. Y'all figure that because y'all passing down wealth from generation to generation, that y'all don't need to pass them down shit else. Y'all kids, bro, it's finna inherit a world that you sitting up partying, laughing, drinking, having a good ass time, hadn't fucked around, ain't worried about none of it. Ain't worried about none of the world you see. Ain't worried about none of the world you see. You see this shit happening. You see it happening on a regular basis, and yet You do nothing. You do nothing, people. We watch the world as the world turns. And we just watch it, bro. And when we watch the world, fam. What am I supposed to say about this? What am I supposed to do with this info? Because I don't have a fucking clue. You got some black people that they figure, well, damn, they've tried it too. And they figure, well, shit, if I can't convince these motherfuckers to come together, fuck it, I might as well make money off of them. I might as well, if they ain't trying to come together, I might as well start selling shit in my garden. I might as well just start selling some t-shirts or some hats or sell some motherfucking unk jewelry, sell some spiritual jewelry or some shit. Sell crystals, sell all kinds of shit because I figure they ain't gonna come together no goddamn way. I might as well make some money off these motherfuckers. It's people that think like that about you. See a sucker, look on them. I really don't, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm, like I say, I don't know. I'm in my emotional moment right now. I'm in my heart chakra, so I'm in my heart chakra, man, and I think, I'm gonna figure something out, man. I'm probably finna do my comedy for the most part, but I'm more so probably I'm finna figure this shit out, bro. Cause we can't just keep talking, bro. We can't, bro. We can't just keep talking, man. We can't keep talking about this shit. We got so much information, we should be mad as hell. We got too much information on these motherfuckers. Every white person ain't wrong, but they ain't did shit to turn the knob either. Everybody looking at the indigenous black people and thinking that we just some savages, slanging dope, selling drugs. That's why I be trying to get black people to understand and see themselves for the God in them and stop slanging dope, stop doing drugs, stop mistreating your woman, stop acting like you some fucking scavenger when you're not. You're a god or a goddess. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not some normal motherfucker. So stop acting fucking normal. Understand the assignment, fam. Y'all have a good one, man. Like I say, man, oh, bro, y'all have a good one, man. I love y'all, man, very much, man. I really don't know what to say, bro, because, you know, we get to a point where we just keep watching these videos and showing these videos and seeing the videos and shit. And whatever reason or another, this woman died. She was aged 90 to 91 years old. They called this woman Moses, call her Minty. Civil War spy and scout, nurse, guiding enslaved people to freedom. She didn't guide them to follow people's pages, send them likes and subscriptions. She guided them to liberation and freedom. Y'all have a good one, man. This was a hard video, bro, but y'all have a good one, bro. I don't even know where I'm finna go with this content stuff now. I don't. I have no idea. Because there's so many people that tried to turn the knob just like Harriet Tubman did. It's so many people that died for you. But your ass is so scared you don't want to die for nobody. You are so afraid of death. When we always talk about transcending out our bodies and we go into higher dimensions. But if you believe that full-heartedly, why are you afraid to die? You're not willing to put yourself out there to where death can possibly happen to your ass. That means your ass have a fear of death. My wife sometimes, she, it'd be like we be in the house and we'll hear like some noises and shit in the background, but it be like the floors and shit. You know how they be, cause where we stay, I'm gonna keep that unknown until y'all are ready to come together. But yeah, but like sometimes the floors and shit squeak and shit. So, she be like wondering what that is. But me, I'm like, whatever it is, if it kills us, it kills us, because I know where I'm going. And I know my wife is strong. She ain't afraid of shit, but my wife is cautious of shit. She just be hearing shit, But me personally, motherfucker busting out shit, they ain't got no reason to, because I don't do shit. So the fuck they gonna bust in there for? They bust in there, they gonna get something stuck in their ass. That's what's gonna happen. Some of y'all got kids right now. And y'all are worrying about college and going to school and getting your education and all that shit there. And you're not preparing them for what's on the horizon for them. They are going to have a world that is fucked up. Robots and clones and fucking spiritual vampires and warlocks and shit crossing over from the spirit realm to here. And nobody even gives a shit. Nobody cares about doing nothing and dying or transcending for someone else. Yeah, we use that shit, man. I'll die for you. Oh, man, yeah, I'll die for my family. I'll die for my husband. I'll die for my wife. Oh, man, I'll die for my kids. I'll die for my grandkids. I'll die for my cousin. Oh, man, I'll die for you. I don't know you, but I'll die for you. Really? Until the time comes. And you have to ask yourself, what's the mystery of death? Then you come up with some other shit. Y'all ain't ready for the smoke, fam. Y'all think y'all ready for the smoke? Y'all really ain't, bruh. Y'all ain't ready for this shit. Y'all ain't ready for somebody to get this shit to you like you supposed to be fed this shit. Y'all niggas ain't ready to go. Y'all niggas is not trying to leave Earth. I be talking all that shit about Earth and talk about how bad, man, this world fucked up, man. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this simulation no more. Oh, okay, you don't be in the simulation no more? Well, end it then. Go ahead and take a bullet like like well, what Malcolm X did, Martin Luther King did, John F. Kennedy did, people like that died, that got killed for your ass. Take a bullet for them. Since your ass is so spiritual and divine, let's see if a bullet can go in your ass and your ass don't mind living to tell about it. And then we'll see if your ass is not afraid to die and transcend. Because we can put this shit to the test. Because Harriet Tubman shows me that she is a goddess and she is on our side. And I talk to these ancient people. She is one of the people that I talk to. Look at her. She look mad just like my ass do. When you be seeing on video, they be like, why you don't smile? She's in a picture mad. She's in a picture angry. She was built for this shit. Harriet Tubman was built for this shit, bro. All this shit, all this worldly shit, money, all the clothes and the cars, that shit don't matter. Because in a couple of years, you're going to be under a motherfucking New World Order ass government. And if you even look like your rich ass is buying anything conspiracy like a shovel, a goddamn nightlight, some fucking matches, any little fucking thing you try to buy that you think your ass is trying to get away with, Uncle Sam has a fucking clause to seize all of your assets. To seize all of your fucking assets and actually put a boot on your account until he sees fit. When you not buying the conspiracy shit, or if you just don't seem like you're a threat to their agenda, they will take the boot off so you can buy clothes and shoes again. But in the process of that, your ass ain't spending a dime. Because the New World Order takes effect in a couple of years. And some of y'all ain't understanding that money ain't shit. Really, to be honest, the more money you have, the worse you are. Some of y'all think because you got all that goddamn money, you the shit. And that shit's what fucks me up. Even the Bible quote that for a rich man to get to heaven is like a camel through an eye of a needle. Everybody's supposed to be comfortable in this bitch. Not just you. Y'all have a good one, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where my content gonna go. I do know I'm gonna keep comedy going. Because this shit is a joke to me. I will keep the laughter going. But I don't know if I should continue to keep doing this shit here because this is not what I plan. I don't plan to keep getting on her talking about this shit. How could I put this woman on the screen and nobody say, you know what, Harry, you fucking right. We need to get each other life. Because if it wasn't for this woman, if you don't